Okay, what's up? So today I have to bring up a dream that I had. Now this dream is of my cousin's husband. So her name is Kanai, and her husband name is Raheem. His last name is Cummins, and Raheem was murdered in North Carolina or wherever they lived at together. North Carolina, South Carolina. And there's an image on the screen right now of like trees. And that's what he showed me. He was running from these people in the dream. So let me just tell you how the dream started. I went to sleep and I woke up and I was sitting on the couch. Now, the couch that I was sitting on was uh, Raheem's mother couch in Georgia King Village. Wherever she lived at. I think he had like a cousin or something or an aunt that lived in Georgia King Village. She used to watch all the kids. Even my son went there for a little bit. But I know I was at Raheem's mother house when I was in that dream, wherever she lived at. Um, so we sitting on the couch. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, cause a lot of the times when I'm dreaming, I don't really know I'm dreaming. So I'm like, and I don't even remember that this person died, you know. So I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, Rob? What you doing? So he like, I want to show you something, and he was like, kind of sad. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So I'm like, what happened? And then he took me to where he got killed at. So he shows me not what happened before him, like, I don't know, like he basically shows me him running. I'm hearing that's the last thing I remember is I was running. So Raheem is right here, right now. That's probably why I was told to bring up this dream. Ace of Swords. Raheem is here right now. Okay, Raheem. So he said that's the last thing he remembered. Everything that I'm saying, Queen of Pentacles, is the truth. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so he said last thing I remember was running. So he shows me him running, and he's running through some trees, but it's like after he showed me him running through some trees, the dream switches up, and it shows me him, my mother's sister, and my cousin. So that's my aunt. So my cousin, him, and my aunt, they're all in my cousin's house. My aunt was visiting them in South Carolina or North Carolina, wherever the fuck they was living at. And he shows me how she hated him. Like there was an argument between them. I'm hearing the day before she left or the day of her leaving from visiting them. Some type of argument broke out. So after that, she left. Then he shows me her, and it's like basically me and him walking in the nighttime throughout like this forest type of shit. Like it was like a lot of trees deep into the forest. So I'm here. I wasn't there, but I could see what she was doing. So, okay. When we get we get like deep into the forest. I see this cabin. It's like just some thrown up wood type cabin. And I posted a video when the dream first happened. And I couldn't get the dream out because I was crying so bad. I couldn't believe my fucking aunt. But then I redid the video and I was able to get it out. But I was still like a little bit choked up, but I still got the reading. I got the video out without cards. This is when I didn't have cards, didn't use cards. I would just, give the message of what I saw. But what God want me to point out today, which is why he has me doing this message today, is the details of what actually happened. So when she left and she was mad, she spiritually, this person is a witch of some kind. My aunt, my mother, they are witches of some kind. I know when I was younger, there's a cousin named Jenny, cousin Jenny. At her house, that was the first time I seen the spirit. It was the spirit of her cat. So it's just like, it runs in our family, but it's like what you choose to do with these gifts is really what matters. And she is into some fucked up shit. In the dream, I walk up to the cabin and I'm able to see through the walls of the cabin. I see her sitting at this desk. It's like this is her office for her spiritual work. And I hear something in the back, like I hear footsteps coming up to the cabin. So I'm just watching, and it was like three demon looking things. They walked into the cabin and she's talking to them. She's basically giving them an assignment, what she wants them to do. She summoned them to kill Raheem. So after she told them what she wanted them to do, they left. And then Raheem showed me again what happened where he was running through all of them trees. And like when I looked it up, I saw the crime scene. There was trees around there, so I guess he tried to lose them. I'm hearing he tried to lose them. Then he ran where there was, so they wouldn't stop chasing him. These demons took over these dudes' bodies and they wouldn't stop chasing him. So where he got killed at, it was in like a complex, like where you go shopping, like a outside mini mall type of thing. And they killed him in broad daylight right there. 3:33 on the clock and my screen went black. So what God is telling me is, and he want me to post a clip because God told me to go look online. Matter of fact, I don't know what I was doing online on YouTube. And all of a sudden, like, you know how them little commercials, what is it, ads, they show up? And the ad was of my cousin, my aunt, in the courtroom. And the two boys that killed Raheem, and then my cousin screaming at them about what they did to her husband. And the look on my aunt's face is making my stomach sick right now, and it makes me want to cry at the same time, because the look on her face was pure satisfaction. She was not sad that he was dead. She did that shit, and she did that shit spiritually. I don't know how we gonna start implementing people going the fuck to jail for doing spiritual work, sending demons to snatch people's bodies and put these boys was young. And when I saw that clip, God was like, go and look it up. So I went and I looked it up and I saw the whole clip. The way these boys looked when they came in that courtroom, it was like they didn't know. They were so confused. It was like they had just woke up out of a trance. They did not know that they killed somebody. And I just kept hearing the boy saying that he don't know, he didn't do it, he didn't do it. Something like that. But the look on their faces was like how when somebody wake you up too fast and they're like, hurry up, come on. And you just confused and you looking around and you still trying to wake up fully. That's what they looked like. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Please, God. The Hierophant right behind it. Please, God, bring justice in for those boys. Bring justice in for Raheem. My aunt needs to be in jail. She never liked him. My cousin was with this boy since she was like 12 or 13. And my aunt never liked him. She did not want them to get married. They ended up getting married. He had did like a 10-year bid. As soon as he got out, he went and he married her. And then they moved to North Carolina or South Carolina. I really think it's North Carolina. But they moved down there. And to me, they was happy. I'm sure she was happy. Yeah, Judgment, Ace of Cups. They was happy. My aunt was not fucking happy for them. She was not. She did not like him. She didn't like that my cousin went to jail one time. She went to jail because she was in a hotel room where he had guns and stuff stashed at. And then they raided the room and my cousin got locked up for it. My mother had to put her house up for like my cousin to get out. It was a whole bunch of shit. But he took the blame and my cousin, is still on her record, but her life has not been the same since or whatever. My aunt don't like that happened. Like, it's plenty of reasons, like he cheated on her, da-da-da-da. But you don't kill somebody. You don't kill people just because you don't approve of your daughter being with him, or you don't approve of your daughter loving him, or be like Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. With this Two of Swords, this is indecision. Seven of Swords, this is sneaky backstabbing shit. My aunt did that shit. She made the decision to do it. And I don't know how, but justice needs to be served. She needs some type of karma for this. Something needs to happen. She already, see, listen. With the Fool and the Seven of Wands. Okay. What's this Fool, Seven of Wands? Six of Pentacles, Tower, and the Hangman. Yeah. It's got to be some type of way with this Seven of Wands. Well, the Fool to the Seven of Wands, taking a leap of faith to stand up for what's right. That's what I'm doing here. Me and him, I don't know him like that. And that's another reason why I be confused. Like, why certain people come to me, but they just do. And I really feel like it's just because this is my job. My job is to be a medium. My job is to speak up for the ones who can't speak, to get this message across to their family members. My aunt is the one who killed Raheem. With this Six of Pentacles, Tower, and the Hangman, Six of Pentacles is giving me, for whatever reason, what goes around comes around. What's this Six of Pentacles with the Tower? He been dead for a while, yeah. Five of Cups. She's going to be living with some type of regret with the Two of Pentacles. Something's going to happen to her. What goes around comes around. What's this? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Three of Swords. She's going to experience heartbreak. The same heartbreak that Raheem experienced, that Kanai experienced from what she did. She's going to experience the same heartbreak. How is this heartbreak going to come in for her? Her husband. Something's going to happen to her husband. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Let's see. Oh, that split. Let me see what's that. Yeah. Her husband. Four of Wands. Five of Swords. Something's going to happen to her husband. Let's see. What lies beneath? Oh. Bottom of the deck, you can see somebody running here. Running away is what I see here. Yeah, he was running away from them. But them boys, their body was snatched by demons. My aunt did that shit on purpose. Destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up at the bottom. She did that to my cousin. My cousin probably don't believe me, and I don't give a fuck if she believe me or not. Her mother is demonic. My mother is too. I know they're the reason why my grandmother died. They killed my grandmother. They could say what they want. I already know. They killed my Auntie D. I already know. And then they let the nigga, yeah, bank failure. So what is this? Bank failure. Expired, disused, old news, discarded, outdated. Recording, expression, revealing. So I'm getting from this and then game over. My aunt is going to go through a lot of financial struggles because of what she did here. What's this bank failure? This bank is closed. So if she worked at a bank or something like that, she's going to lose her job as well. Karma is coming around. What's this bank failure? Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. She's worried about her finances and being able to move forward to calmer waters. That's what's going to be happening for her. Game over with this broken heart on the ground. The truth is coming out. And I don't care how many times I got to say it. I will keep recording this message until justice comes through for Ramir, which is my cousin's son, and Raheem. Announcement, expression, and revealing. I will keep revealing it. I will keep recording these videos. Every time Ra come into my energy and he want this message to be posted and God tell me that this message needs to be posted again, I will. It doesn't matter if this is something from the past. This is what I would call an unsolved murder because y'all got the wrong people in jail. They got the wrong people in jail. This is like old newspaper articles on this desk. They got the wrong people in jail. Got what we need to know about outdated, disused, expired, old news discarded with these news articles. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune. This is giving me the energy like his family. I'm hearing like his family. This is opening old wounds. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is an upset family. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Finances is not going right. But yeah, this is from my aunt again. This is what's going to happen. This is her karma. With this outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. She thought this shit was over. But her karma is coming around with this Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Page of Swords. And like I said, with them newspaper articles, this is opening old wounds for his family. This is my aunt, the Queen of Cups. Y'all need to look into her. I'm telling you right now. She probably watches my videos too. Yeah. Look at this. The sun, the world, and death. Right behind my aunt and the Page of Swords. She could feel like this is outdated information. She could feel like this is old news. But your karma is coming around, bitch, for what you did to Raheem and Ramir. You caused his death. And that shit is going to be exposed worldwide. Rhonda Thompson. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. What's this game over? Her games are over. Yeah. Yes, honey. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with this Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Game over. My aunt was there. My aunt did this shit. Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Game over. She ended their relationship. And I'm speaking on it. High Priestess. Recording announcements. Let's get something on that. The devil and the secrets in my family. I'm telling you. I'm going to continue to record my videos exposing everything that I fucking know about these wrongful deaths that come from people in my family. My aunt was the last one to see my grandmother alive. They did that shit to her. We had to go in there and see my grandmother in her bed, find her dead. And they tried to stage it, act like they just stumbled across this. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't. And it's weird because they made sure they came right back. So they went to see my grandmother one night. And then maybe 2 days later, again, they came to see my grandmother. She lives in Willenboro. Why you keep coming back to Newark? You don't even visit grandma like that. I go to my grandmother's house every motherfucking day. Nikki, she lives in the building with my grandmother. She would go see my grandmother every fucking day. Do you visit maybe every other fucking weekend? Every 3 fucking weekends or so. But you came twice within a couple days. Went all the way, what is it, 2 hours at least? A 2-hour drive at least? I say it's a 2-hour drive. Depending on what route, an hour and a half. But yeah. I asked my mother about that too. I said, who was the last one to see grandma before she died? She said Ronnie and PT. Did Ronnie and PT kill my grandmother too? 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Family. Yes, she did. They did. They killed my grandmother too. Did they kill Auntie D too? Did they have Mike mix my Auntie D's medicine to make sure that it killed her in her sleep? I'm hearing insurance policies. 5 of Wands. There was a fight. 3 of Wands. With this masculine energy. I don't know what the fuck his sign is, but there was a fight between them two. And my aunt's son, Devin, when he first came and moved in with us, basically he told us that Mike and his mother had a fight. She went into her room to go to sleep, but then she asked him to get her meds for her. He brung her the wrong meds. So she told him, like, this is the wrong meds. Put these back and get the other ones. He gave her the meds. And then she died. Did my mom, my aunt, have anything to do with his idea to mix her meds and have her killed? 5 of Wands. They was fighting. My aunt and them was fighting. My Auntie D don't really fuck with my mother, and she don't fuck with my Aunt Ronnie either. So we got 3 cards here. We got the 3 of Cups. So it was 3 people involved. It was a masculine. I don't know if that's his sign. I don't know his sign. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. They was trying to figure out how they was going to do it. They all 3 did it. They all 3 worked together for some money. Ace of Pentacles. They killed Grandma and they killed Auntie D. Can I get a confirmation on this, God? They killed Auntie D and they killed Grandma. And Mike helped them do it. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And a King of Cups here. So whoever, I know my aunt husband was involved. My mother was involved. My Auntie D was, my Ronnie was involved as well. So it's Ronnie, PT, my mother, and then Mike is the father of her children. They all made sure this happened to my aunt. Is this King of Cups Mike? PT be knowing everything that be happening. Just like when Asia died. They trying to tell me Asia died in her sleep. I already know how the fuck y'all niggas get down. Asia ain't dying no motherfucking sleep. 8 of Wands. So Mike is this King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. They gave him some type of offer to do this. What's this? Is this King of Pentacles PT? Is that PT? My aunt husband. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. This is given in the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is my aunt's husband. Okay. What happened to Asia? How did Asia die? Empress, 9 of Pentacles. More on this Empress, 9 of Pentacles. The Star. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. she was stabbed in the back. She was a mother and she was single. She was stabbed in the back. Now, can you tell me more about what happened? Strength, 5 of swords. Mind games, manipulation. Somebody, I'm here, walked her into this. Hermit. Make sure she was by herself. 5 of swords with the strength. They was jealous of her strength. She was a Capricorn too. More. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Let's see. What's this Hermit? I'm hearing spirit guide. It was her lover. It was her boyfriend. He did this to her. Y'all niggas know that he did that to her. With the lovers and the 2 of wands, it's because she left him. 5 of pentacles. She did not want to be with him no more. And she moved away with that 2 of wands, which is true. She did move away. She went into hermit mode on him. But she came back to visit and then she got fucking killed. Like, it's just a lot of cards too. But Knight of Swords, Magician, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing they didn't have nothing to do with this though. With the 4 cups. They didn't have nothing to do with this, but they didn't give a fuck to look more into it either. Temperance. Talking about she died in her fucking sleep. With the Fool, she was trying to get away from this person. Her ex, her daughter's father. Her daughter's father, oh yeah, we already see it. The lovers, yep, he did it. Because she walked away from him. And she had been gone for a while with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see how many more minutes. We got a few minutes left here. What do I need to get? I don't even know what else to get at this point. We're going to get some haters exposed. Let's see what we get from that. What's this? Haters exposed. This went. You will witness their karma. So we're going to witness their karma. My aunt, my mother, PT, and Mike. I heard nobody know where Mike at though. He probably already got his karma. You will witness their karma. Let's see, we got 3 more minutes. The person sending you negative energy is an air sign. That's my sister. She's with them. My aunt and her, like this. They do that spell work shit together. At the bottom of the deck, dark entities are using these people to work against you. Like I said, my aunt, my mother, my sister, they're using dark entities to work against the people they don't like. And it's killing these people. They killed Raheem. They killed Raheem on purpose. They sent dark entities to kill Raheem. They killed my grandmother. They killed my auntie D. And they know Asia was murdered and they ain't did shit about it. Asia boyfriend killed her. Well, her ex. Her daughter's father killed her. This bitch look like my sister. This look just like my sister, I ain't gonna lie. The air sign Aquarius energy. Let's see. Anything else from this deck? Palo Santo. So we definitely... I burned Dragon's Blood, but Palo Santo is cool too. And we got Tiger's Eye at the bottom of the deck. Might be some crystals that you guys might need to get. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. So this is what my family does. They're jealous. They mock me. They wish they got to kill me, but they didn't, and they will not. Okay, let's see. Now, it's a reason why y'all need to know this. Y'all might have family members that have been murdered and you don't know what the fuck happened. And it could be just like mine. Family members that's been playing in spell work for many years. Secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. This is what's happening. My family members, all the females, even my aunts, like and my mother. My mother the type of bitch that'll walk up to you and your nigga with her onesie open at the coochie so that he could see her coochie. My mother the type of bitch, if you leave your man in a room with her and you go somewhere to go do something downstairs, she'll suck his dick while you gone. Yeah. Yeah. And think you don't know. Oh, bitch, I know. I know. That's where Ashley get it from. Yeah. They try to cause me to miss opportunities, miss out on opportunities. It's not going to work.